Hello and welcome back to episode 11 of Three Honeys and Some Tea.
Woohoo!
And we got the tea tonight, baby.
By golly, we do.
Go ahead and tell us, Kim, you can tell us the first topic and...
Do I want to tell all the topics or what we're first gonna do is play...
You do the topics, I'll do the games.
Okay.
A rapid fire and family traditions.
You might need to explain rapid fire.
We have each of us have 5 questions, and each of us are going to say our question, and we all have to answer rapid firely, not think about it, and go with it.
It's also hat night. Oh my God.
I sent him a text and said, "Oh yeah, by the way, everybody wears a hat tonight." So here we are.
So here we are wearing hats.
Look at us go.
Also,
So
we do
fancy.
have 3 words again, so
Each have 3 words.
let's watch to
See if you can find them before we all do.
figure it out.
My words tonight. Zach gave me a good challenge.
Steven gives me a good challenge every week.
Last week I feel like mine were easier. He's really making me pay for this week.
You did good.
Oh, and then we're gonna
You
play
did
the whisper
the
game
best.
as well.
Whisper.
So we're going to, the whisper game is we're going to, well, it's not really whisper. We put headphones on and we put on a song and we have to mouth something to the other one and we
see
have
if
to
we can
guess
get
what
it.
we're
Like
saying.
a phrase.
We'll see how that rolls. Think it'll roll out?
We'll see. And then I also have a little surprise challenge at the end that these ladies don't know that we're going to do, but it's going to be fun.
I like challenges.
Yeah,
Let's
it'll
do
be
it.
fun.
I do too.
Let's
like
do it.
challenges,
Yeah.
depending on who it's coming from.
Okay, so what topic do we want to start tonight with, ladies?
I vote rapid fire.
Okay,
I'm excited.
I'll start off
So you're gonna ask the question and we're all 3 gonna answer that question?
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna
Good,
go
'cause
first.
that's how we played
Okay.
it out going in my head.
Okay, my first question is, if you were to kill someone, how would you hide the body? Where? How?
If
Who,
I
what,
tell
where,
you,
why, when,
then I
how?
can't do it.
In a big, deep concrete hole. Pour concrete over it.
And they say you
Where
need
at?
to do them standing up, not laying flat.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Because they can scan the earth, and that's the shape they look for is this. They don't look for someone this. And they also say you should bury like a dead animal above it so the cadaver dogs don't pick up on it.
Oh.
Then they're like, oh, they picked up on a dead dog or something.
Or I might just cut them
I've
to
watched a
pieces
lot of
and
true crime.
shred them out. No one will
That's
ever
what I
find
would
them.
do.
Wood chipper.
I would shred them up and then I would like pour chili in with them and make it look like a recipe and then pour it in multiple different dumpsters. That was
There
my
you go.
thought.
That's a good one.
All right.
Okay.
That's my first rapid.
Are we just each going around?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Mine one is, if you could travel in a time machine, when would you choose? Like time of era and why?
Time of era.
I'm going back to the dinosaurs.
You would?
I love Jurassic Park.
I would go back to the very beginning so I could take notes and
You'd be
see what all
Instead
started.
of Eve, we'd have Lindsay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Can you imagine if we were all descendants of Lindsay?
I would go back to like my early ages or my grandma's early ages. So, gosh, I don't know. I would just love to live
The
out.
50s? 40s?
Probably the 40s.
Like flapper dress?
That, but I would love to live off the grid. And
That would
make
be
my
fun
own,
to do for a little
have
bit.
my own food, have my own vegetables,
Make your
and
own
can
bread.
have a cellar, all that. I'd do it.
I think that would
Yep.
be fun too. I would do it for a little bit, but then I would get
You would-
tired of doing all of it all the
I don't want to
time.
have to like churn my own
But you wouldn't
butter.
have to work either.
Hey, Kim and I have churned our own butter, but Kim has a KitchenAid, so she didn't get the workout that I did with
I
my
was a-
freaking mixer.
Butter churning girl.
It was good. I made garlic butter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
All right, rapid fire
Yeah.
us, Jess.
There we go. My first question is, if you could get away with something illegal, what's one thing you would do?
Ooh.
I would rob the rich. I'd rob Elon Musk.
Okay.
That's good.
It's my answer.
I mean, that's probably a good one. I don't know. I'd probably have to rob somebody too that's richy rich. I'd maybe rob Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Billions and billions you would have.
Billions.
You would rob yourself.
Right. I take my wig. No one never know. I just walk in like think I was Donald
They
Trump.
think you were Donnie J.
Yeah. Personally, I was a favor. It was a favorite of mine. The movie The Purge. I
Yeah.
thought that was super cool. Like if you could just get away from, get rid of laws for like 24 hours, that would be sweet.
That'd be awesome.
And then
no
just
taxes.
anybody that's done you wrong, or your family or whoever,
That would
Just
be
get rid of-
scary though. The sirens would scare me.
I would just take down all the child molesters and
Amen.
I would stay home in my house
The
and
traffickers.
make dinner and watch a quiet movie quietly, because I wouldn't want to go out and get shot trying to
Yeah.
kill an enemy.
But
I
that
don't-
movie was a good movie. It was interesting.
Okay, my next rapid fire is: do you want to be cremated or buried, and why?
Buried.
I have stipulations.
Let's hear your reasonings, ladies.
I'm letting Kim go.
I used to want to be cremated, and it's just part of the faith. I just need to be buried. I don't
Yeah.
know where. That's the only thing is I don't know where. I mean, I've been here in this area for 25 years, but
It's hard.
I don't know where I'd be buried at.
Yeah. I want to be cremated, but I want to be the first person in that crematorium. I don't want somebody
That ain't gonna
else's
happen.
like annoying aunt in my urn with me just talking away for eternity. I want Zach to find a crematorium that's never been
You
used.
won't spend eternity with them just because you got
Yes,
some of
I
their
feel like
crumbles.
they
Don't
will
you think
be.
it gets
I
hot
don't-
enough and burns off everything that?
I don't know. I just don't want to be stuck with somebody's chatty Cathy aunt bothering me and
So I used to want to be cremated, and then I have two reasons why I don't now. For one, Steven doesn't want to be cremated, and I don't want to be I don't want him to be in a casket normal and I'm cremated and we're like next to each other, unless
Well,
like
he
they
could be holding you.
sprinkle me on top of him or something.
Yeah. He
could
like
be
a
holding
cookie.
you like football.
And then the other reason why I don't no longer want to be cremated is I watched the process on TikTok, and I didn't realize that the ashes aren't actually ashes. It's your bones grinded up. There's
Yeah.
no ashes. The ashes
'Cause it
fall through
all
to the ground, and there's nothing.
disintegrates, Yeah.
Mhm.
My
It's your
mom
grinded
always
bones.
like she plants grass and has everything all nice out in front of my dad's. Always looks nice. She always goes and makes sure it's always looks nice.
Yeah, that too. But you can bury an urn.
Absolutely. I'm not saying
what
you
I mean.
can't. I'm just saying that's what she does.
Yeah.
But if Steven doesn't want to be cremated, he could like hold you like a football in his little
I think
casket.
I just wish that he wanted to be cremated so we could be dumped into the same bucket, and then our children can go and spread us somewhere.
Wherever.
I did see on TikTok this week that this guy found a little bottle and it had not really the ashes, I guess, the bones, and it says, please put me back in the ocean. My mom always wanted to travel the world, and so they put her in the ocean and she was traveling the world. I thought that was kind of cool.
That is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
That's
You
a good
kind
part
of
about
fell down a.
I went down a cremation rabbit hole.
You want to hear something really crazy?
Yeah.
If I had to do life over again, I would probably go to mortician school.
I don't know if I could do it. I think it would be interesting, but I don't know if I could do it. Like the babies and the little kids
Yeah.
and like the people who died too young.
and how they died.
Yeah.
Sometimes vicious.
I follow a gal on TikTok, and that's what she does.
I do too.
Me too.
And it's, I don't know. And I'm not, and I'm morbid. That's just my life, I
I
guess.
think it would be interesting. I'd like to shadow it for like 3 years.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would too.
It would be a good experience. I don't know if I could do it forever.
I just think it'd be so hard, like the little kids coming in.
Yeah,
the
that would be definitely.
and I would just be crying the whole time and
The
holding
crying people that you're like, they're there, like
them. Yeah,
every
dealing
day.
with the families. I would just constantly be crying with the families.
Yeah.
Like I could go to
It'd be a somber place all the time.
a stranger's funeral and like just watch the family and I'll start crying.
Yeah. I don't like going
I
to
don't.
funerals. Unless they were like, my buddy, I'm not going.
I got all
I mean,
my
I don't
tears
do
out
that,
when my
I'm
dad
saying.
cried.
I know that's what I'm saying.
When
I
I
don't
died.
like going to funerals at all because I immediately look at the immediate family and I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Because then I
hardest.
start like associating their pain with how I'm gonna feel with my family
Yes,
gone.
exactly.
And I can't handle it.
At least you're not the youngest and you're gonna have to possibly watch everyone else die before you. So there are pros to being the firstborn.
Okay,
There's
we're
the
a little
first
bit
one.
morbid.
Okay.
Yep.
Next question.
Sorry, yours. It's you, Kim.
Sorry. Yes, Kim's turn.
Favorite movie that you watch over and over and over again, and I'm not talking about your kids. It's movies.
Oh, I got a couple.
I have a lot.
White Chicks, Grease, Titanic, Castaway. Every time they're on.
Castaway.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Grease, Sound of
Yeah.
Music, Forrest Gump,
Titanic.
Christmas Vacation.
It's not for me.
Every couple Christmases I watch it.
I watch it over every freaking year.
And Hocus Pocus.
What did you say?
And there's another one, and it's terrible that I can't think of what it's. Armageddon. Zach and I like Armageddon too.
Really?
And the Fast and the Furious movies, we just like 1 through 5. Past that, they're just too much fake.
Yeah, I like
Force-
Top Gun too.
We'll
I'll
watch
watch
Forcefully,
that.
I have to watch Friday on repeat as well for Steven. But that's forced.
White Chicks is also another on my list. I'm gonna lighten the mood.
Perfect.
My rapid fire question is: have you pooped today?
I have.
I have too. A couple
I'm proud of
times.
myself.
Yep, in the morning. First coffee of the
That was
day.
my question. I have. I'm done.
That's a good one.
Done for the day.
That was a good one. All right. My next one
You
is,
said rapid fire.
I know.
have you ever stolen anything, and if so, what?
Oh God, this is embarrassing.
I don't know. I don't.
I'll give you time to think. Me and my friend Shayla in high school stole thong underwear from JCPenney's on Main Street. Because we were too embarrassed to go buy them.
When I was younger, my parents owned Casey Videos, and I was walking down Main Street and went into Jackie's Hallmark, and I took a keychain off the counter, and I came back, and I put it like next to the cash register at Casey's, and my mom goes, "Where'd you get that?" And I said, "Oh, it was free at Jackie's Hallmark," and she said, "Nothing's free at Jackie's Hallmark," and she goes, "Come on," and she called Jackie right then and there, and after Mom got off and Jackie was home, she made me walk up to Jackie and Kendall's house. This is when they lived on Main Street still, and made me apologize and said that if it wasn't meaningful that they were calling Mom and Dad were going to call the cops on me, and
That's a good lesson learned.
learned my lesson with the keychain.
Don't make her bark. Okay. That's a good one.
Now all you do
I'm
is steal
sure I
from
probably
me.
have. That's what I'm trying to think.
I can think of something you've stolen.
Oh,
The
a sign?
no, the tequila's flight shot holder.
That was me.
You two stole it
wasn't
together.
me.
You
That
stole
was
it
Kim.
together.
That was Kim laughing at me.
Yeah, I was an instigator. I will
It
say
didn't
that.
fit in your purse. I thought it went in yours.
It didn't go in my
it
purse.
yours.
It didn't go
I
in
put
her
it down the back of my pants.
That was funny. You're right.
I literally only took it for the memories. It's still up in my closet. I haven't even used it.
I take that back. I did steal a sign in Yuma County, 98 was the year I graduated.
Look at
Shows
you.
my age.
Stealing from the county.
Wow.
Stealing from the county.
Zach and I had
Thieves
a cone.
we are.
We had a construction cone that we took, and we had it for like 7
Those
or
are
8 years.
expensive.
And it was like this tall.
Raz would be
It was one of those
pissed.
big ones.
Raz would be pissed.
He would be. He'd be disappointed in me.
All right.
But we
My
moved
turn?
it
Your turn.
like from house to house 3 or 4 times. And then Dad would always have to load it in the garage, and he'd be like, "Are we moving this again?"
Yep.
Yes, we are.
We're taking it to every house.
Second favorite holiday.
Second favorite?
Second favorite.
Christmas.
What's your first?
4th of July. I like to blow shit up.
Ooh.
That's
I'd have to
Zach
say
and
my
I's 100%
second
favorite
favorite
holiday.
is probably my birthday.
It's a good one. My second favorite is Easter.
Yeah. I was gonna guess that for you.
My turn.
You're next.
If you could look exactly like someone else but still be yourself, who would it be?
Oh.
Ooh. I have a question similar to that.
But you can't have like their things or their life. You only look like them.
Probably gonna have to be J-Lo. She's a
I just
baddie.
want somebody that has no plastic surgery, no tattooed eyebrows. I said that on purpose. Clean skin. That's who I want. Nice tan.
So name someone.
Long
babe.
hair. I don't know.
Jennifer Aniston.
She's a hottie. She's a hottie with a body.
Maybe
She needs some more
Deidre
cheeks
Hall
on her,
off of Days of Our Lives.
Okay. Jessica?
Kylie Jenner or Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, those are good.
Or
Jennifer's also funny, so
That's
part
true.
of- part of her
Underwood,
charm.
what's her
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie
She's
Underwood.
the
Good
sexiest legs in America. Won't
I'd go for
can't be
that.
topped.
Nope.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
If you watch her concert on, I think it's Disney Plus, there's people in the audience that say, I'm here for the legs.
I mean, probably true.
Absolutely. What is the last thing in the entire world you'd want to put in your mouth?
A lot of things.
One thing, baby.
The last thing,
The very last thing.
any form of poop.
Yeah, vomit.
Oh, I think there's worse things than poop.
Gasoline. Vomit.
Well, after Steven told us about the sewers, anything sewer related.
The floating tampons and the poop and the pee and the vomit and all of it mixed in one.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And it's that sediment.
Disgusting.
Making my stomach hurt, actually.
Okay, this is my last. Do we have 5 questions?
We have 5.
Okay. Biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media.
When people put on social media to pray for them, but they don't tell us what they want us to pray for.
I agree. And
I agree.
I need the tea.
Yeah.
I can't pray for you unless I know what I mean, I can, but like it's gonna be.
I just don't like that social media has become the hide behind.
I need prayers. My gerbil died.
No, they don't even say that. I just need prayers. I can't tell you why. Just pray.
Yeah, that. I can't tell you why, but
Because then
just
I
pray.
like ramp up my anxiety and I'm concerned. I'm like, what's wrong? Oh my God. I get nervous. It's not because I like necessarily
Need to know.
am nosy. I'm just, then I start worrying.
I need to know what to pray
And
for.
I'm
if
already
gonna
a
pray for
worrier.
you. God,
like-
I don't know what I'm praying for, but please heal them, whatever they are going through.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah. I feel like it doesn't work that
Just
way.
doesn't feel as sentimental if I don't have the reason.
All I picture of that is Bruce Almighty, you know, where he's like returning the prayer requests via email and he's like typing. You know what I mean? That's what I picture him doing. Oh, random prayer request for somebody for no reason. Okay. Check. That's about it. That's what I picture. So stressful.
Right, Jessica?
Who's your celebrity hall pass?
Ooh.
This one was so easy.
I think this might be easy for me now that I think about it, and Kim might want to share them with me. The Green Bay Packer coach.
Is he a celebrity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I second
Medians
that.
and medians.
So you guys are gonna share him?
I'll share them with you. I mean,
it's
not
like
at the same
I'm
time.
older, so
Half a hall pass.
probably he's not gonna want me.
He's closer to your age. He's probably going to want you more than me. That's fine. I'll still
Probably
take
with this
him.
hat,
I'll give him some NyQuil.
For sure won't. Give him Benadryl. You're good.
A little melatonin.
What's yours?
Chris Pratt.
Who's
From
that?
the Jurassic movie.
Oh, yeah. He's a
You
hottie.
need to go to. Have
He
you been
is
to
so
Hawaii?
hot.
No.
But what also makes him hot is his humor.
Yeah, he's funny.
Like on Parks and Rec when he was talking about where he had this poop and it was like he was pooping a Sharpie because he would wipe poop. It's like I was shitting a Sharpie. Still poop. You haven't seen that?
No,
All
I
right,
don't
you
get
gotta
that.
search it. Zach
You
and I
need
laugh
to make
about
a
that
trip
all
to
the time.
Hawaii. You need to put that on your bucket list.
Can you
Okay.
fund it?
Yeah.
It's doable.
Hawaii's
It's expensive.
It's doable.
Balling on a budget.
Listen.
Listen.
I'll just go to Mexico and then take pictures and be like, loving Honolulu.
No, what I'm saying is they have the Jurassic. It's where they shot some of the Jurassic Park videos,
Yeah.
and they actually have a area where you can go and tour. It's
Oh,
pretty
I
cool.
love
Did
it.
you see that I just sent that they're coming out with a new one? I sent you that this morning, Jess.
I'm so excited.
know.
I've already known.
Okay,
Allie loves
is it my
Jurassic-
turn?
We will dead ass watch Jurassic Park and then go to bed.
That's funny.
Allie loves it.
You guys-
Liam likes it.
Both kind of took, because mine was if you could, okay, wait, actually, no, this is a little different. You said to an era or a time frame. Mine is if you could go back to one day and relive it, what day would it be?
The day Olivia K. Lohr was born.
I knew you were going to say that.
I would shorten that labor a little bit.
Probably a
Having a
day
lot of
I get to
problems.
spend the day with my dad.
I would go back and redo the time with Norian when he was first born.
Yeah.
That or the day that Nana choked on that damn pill.
Yep.
Those are my top two.
For sure.
Why would you want to relive that?
Because I would not let her choke on that pill.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I
I would have
understand.
broke it in half or crushed it and put it in her drink.
Some
Makes sense.
applesauce.
Okay.
I think
What
my head's crooked.
What is your least favorite color to wear?
Yellow.
White.
I like white. I just don't look good in white.
Same. It's because of our dark brunette hair.
Yeah.
It washes us out.
I'm a black person.
I'm just messy.
That too.
Yeah,
I'm
that
messy too.
Or you have kids.
Yeah.
I never could wear white because I had kids.
Although
When my
I
makeup gets on the neck.
Yeah.
I just wore a white shirt last week and I stained it with blue stuff
and I
at your
just
house without
bought a
even
white
ruining-
shirt
ruins it.
at Whatnot. I go,
My turn?
Yeah.
Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Wait, what?
Who would play you
Somebody that looked
in
like
a
me.
movie about your life?
Me.
No, it has to be an actor or an actress.
we should ask AI.
I would have to say, who is that girl that everyone says I look like, Jess? Pitch Perfect.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick. Anna
Kendrick?
Kendrick. Anna
Zach used
Kendrick.
to have a crush on her. That makes
It makes
a lot
things
of
weird.
sense.
I've had literally
Makes things
probably
weird.
at least 8 people say that. I
don't
see
know
it
who I
a
look like.
little bit.
I'm gonna
I
have to
don't see
AI that and see what AI comes up with.
I don't know. I kind of would want what's her name? The funny one that we
Kim
like.
Kardashian.
No, she's not the best actor. I watched her series that she put out last year.
Okay.
Melissa McCarthy or
There you go,
Roseanne
Melissa McCarthy.
would play me. Either one.
Roseanne,
They are hilarious.
have you seen her?
No.
You need to do some research on her. I won't bring it up because I don't want to bore people when it comes to Roseanne Barr, but you need to look it up.
If you're
I just love
bashing
her.
on our Roseanne.
I ain't bashing on her.
okay, I was gonna
I'm
say.
proud of her.
Jess and I love that woman.
I've always been proud of her.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's a badass.
She was at the White House this last week.
Oh,
I need to. I am behind on social media or any type of events lately.
I'm surprised Kim saw that with all her time on Whatnot.
Listen.
Listen. Is listen one of your words?
No, but it should be.
It should have been. They're coming from Dave, so keep in mind all our husbands picked our words. So,
Oh my gosh.
to be honest,
I've already said two.
are you serious?
Tell me more about Roseanne. Tell me. I
Well,
want to know.
we need to look. I can't
Does that have
really
anything
go
to do
in.
with tyranny?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't.
Okay, are we,
She's on one of my gals that I follow on Instagram. She's one of my friends that covers the White House and goes and does stuff with Trump. She actually used to be
one of our friends.
a way crazy lady, and she's kind of switched over and is a normal person, and so she was there. Roseanne was very.
I'll look it up
I'll
because I
have to
am
show
intrigued.
you. I'll have to.
All right, and now for family traditions. Let's see if Kim can find the right music tonight.
There we go. Where's the sticky note?
Oh, looky
look
here,
who's home.
sleepy.
Daddy's home.
Matt, my child.
It's not Daddy, it's Ethan, but or as Jess would say, Taylor Lautner.
What?
He does look like Taylor Lautner.
He
know what
chooses
he
not
said.
to text his mother. If I can give any advice to anybody, when
Text
your
your
mother,
mother.
texts you, please just give a thumbs up.
Amen.
Give a K. Give a I'm here.
But not just
something.
the letter K,
alive.
because that's rude.
Yeah, that
Or
pisses
even
me off.
okay. I don't even like okay.
Drives me nuts.
I do okay.
And he tells me, "Well, I'm
Okay.
17." I'm like, I don't give a rat's.
Text your mother back.
One of my favorite family traditions is something that my sister and my husband and I started, and we just did it this last weekend, and it is the Highway 24 garage sales. That is almost a holiday for us.
We look forward to it all year.
We all three go garage selling, kidless, and just have a great time getting some deals, pulling deals on things, and it kind of depends on the year if my hubby's working or not, and so he's missed a couple years, and so it's been like a sister trip, which we have just as much fun. We have a lot of fun with him, but you know,
It's more fun to roast Stevie though.
yeah, it is.
Because he's always looking at wild stuff.
The most wild things, but it's one of my favorite traditions.
It is one of mine.
I
too.
had a garage sale during that time, and they showed up for maybe 10 seconds.
It was bad timing, Kimberly.
I'm really
It was
not
a
sure.
really stressful
The only
day.
reason why they showed up was for someone, and the two of them had to poop, and that's the only reason why.
No, just me had to poop. We also brought you alcohol.
But then we had to go pick Elliot from softball, so
Only
Yeah,
because
that's
I
why we
asked.
had to leave.
Oh my god.
We would have stayed longer, I promise.
Okay, Kim. tradition.
Okay.
I'm sweaty.
Since you're getting salty.
I even turned the,
here.
so this was when I was younger. I don't do it so much anymore, but my mom used to hide a green pickle in the tree, and we'd have to find it between my sister and I. And we done it like when we first got married, like my sister got married and I got married. Well, it was a big fight because I always would find the pickle because I'm just that good. And it turned into be a big fight, so we had to stop that
pickle
tradition.
Did you carry it on with your kids?
I did for a while. I did it for a while, and then I kind of stopped, and it was fun because the big kids, like I always did it with Justin and Travis and my 3, and it was always fun.
That is fun.
Obviously, Benton was little, but the older 2, they all had fun.
I didn't realize that the Christmas pickle was actually a thing.
Yeah.
And so one year we were like, our family picks out a new ornament every year to add to the tree. That's one of our traditions. But I found pickle ornaments, not knowing there was like a Christmas pickle thing.
Yeah.
For Lindsay and I, so we had matching pickle ornaments.
And there for a little bit, we hung them in our
car for the longest time.
That's cool. And if you,
I still have it.
I still have it too.
Mom would always like if it was, you always get money for it. Whoever found it got the money. Money.
I'm gonna start hiding the pickle.
Yeah. I think I'm getting hot because of this hat, guys. Because I
take it off.
Can feel my head
Let me.
sweating. Let me go.
Now I
check.
don't know what my hair's gonna look like. Oh,
Oh, it looks
no.
just fine.
Oi.
Woo!
Yeah, it was the hat.
It was fun, Kim, but I was getting a little warm.
I was
Road.
moister than an oyster.
Yeah.
This has got to be what menopause feels
what?
like.
I'm not. You're the cheater. By the way, the only real reason that Kim got Carmelo last week is because she saw my phone and she's a cheater. So.
It was on a piece of paper and it was sitting right there.
Same thing.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah. All right, Jess, go ahead and tell us your first tradition.
Well, I told you the first ones. Every year as a family, we pick out a new ornament for the tree. That was one. But the next one is
We did that?
no, my family.
Oh,
my little,
I was like,
my little
I didn't
family.
never pick out a new one. Okay, gotcha.
My little family.
Got it.
But for birthdays, first and last day of school, Zach and I always fill up the kids' rooms while they're sleeping with balloons. So when they wake up, there's balloons everywhere, and they have to like weed through them to get out of their rooms.
That's fun.
It is fun.
Love that.
Thank the Lord baby Jesus that Zach and I found this little pig blow-up machine, because for years we were doing it by mouth.
Oh, heck no.
I bet
Yeah.
you look forward to that every year too.
Yeah, it's cute.
So-
it's a lot of work, because then we talked about discontinuing it because this last year Kevin got a hold of a balloon, ate it, and was pooping balloon pieces. So we decided maybe we should end that, but it's too fun. I guess we'll just risk Kevin's life.
Exactly.
It's fun for the kids.
So one of my
I'll take
very
some.
favorite traditions that we stopped, but it started with Steve and I, and we did it for 5 years in a row. And every Christmas, this was before we had Norian, and we had him in November. So that next December, after he was just born, was the year that we stopped doing it because we had a newborn. So, anyways, we would drive around and look at Christmas lights, and we would.
Just wait.
What'd you say, Kim?
This is not a wholesome tradition.
We would play Truth or Dare, and every year there's a family, this is a small town that we live in, and there's a family that has a giant Happy Holidays sign in their yard, and we would both get butt-ass naked and go and stand in front of the Happy Holidays sign.
It's
and,
not wholesome, I told you.
and take a picture smiling and take off running back into the car and continue playing Truth or Dare while we're driving around looking at Christmas lights. And that is one of my very favorite memories with Steven because we just laughed so hard.
I saw Snapchat on it.
You probably
I just
did.
need to see the progression.
Yeah, because I have 5 years of it. And I told Steven, I was like, now that Norian's older, like, we just need to get him naked with us. Like,
No.
yeah, I think
Just
he's,
leave a diaper on so it's not weird.
it's not weird. We all shower together. What's wrong with it's it's the way we all came out naked. That's the way Jesus probably wanted us, was naked. We're the ones that decide to clothe ourselves and sexualize being naked. So sometimes you gotta let it breathe. Sin. What's sinning? Being naked.
That's why we have to be clothed. Because Adam and Eve sinned.
Is that the real truth?
Look it up.
She seemed pretty
I
serious.
believe you. I just did not know that.
I sin
fact.
all the time, so I'm going to continue to do that sin because it's fun.
Yeah, because technically
you-
during this tradition
no,
you are
no.
trespassing.
And my
You're
parents
not
traumatized me, so
putting
I'm
on
traumatizing my
clothes.
kid.
They got embarrassed of one another, so they had to cover themselves.
Yeah, but that's because
why.
they were sexualizing your breasts and your cooter, and there's no reason to. These are made to feed our children, and that's made to deliver them. The wiener's made to
You're not
produce
wrong.
the child,
You're just missing my boat.
and the butt cheeks are just there for funsies. I don't know what. I guess. Oh, that's just to secrete your poop. So you know,
Oh my god.
it's only sexual if you make it.
Secrete.
in my
The word
opinion.
secrete.
I would love.
Well,
if
then
we
why
could-
don't you
if
next
we
time?
all
Why don't you
just-
come naked?
If it was normal for all of us to just walk around naked with our goods out, I'd do it.
I wouldn't.
I hope that somebody listens to this podcast and they find the happy holiday sign and they just sit and wait all
Amen.
Christmas
I'm gonna put one out
season.
in mine.
Hello.
Oh, she's got to take a very important phone
Yes,
call.
we are
Important phone
live.
call.
That's a word. Live.
Do you want to go next so we can
Yeah.
talk over her?
So birthday dinners. So I started this with
if
my
what?
kids. They get to pick whatever they want to eat on the birthday.
Right
so
now?
whether it be
Can you go help Steven?
Where?
why don't you just step over there and get that little way?
Can you help him detail the car?
Like for how long?
Just for a little while. He's at my house.
So back to dinners, I would let my kids.
Okay, call Ethan. I'll
This
send
is
you
not
some.
an emergency, everybody.
When you
know.
get done.
We're not asking for prayers for this.
Yeah.
Non-emergent.
It won't be very long, Ethan.
It won't.
Your mom will pay you in pigs in the
No, he
blanket.
will. No, he will.
No, Kim's gonna pay him in pigs in the blanket.
You did.
So anyway, birthday dinner. So my kids can I can pick something that they like to eat and I'll make it, or we go out to eat somewhere. That's a tradition.
Do you have his number?
Nice.
family?
What do they pick? When you cook it.
Let's see. Ethan usually goes to Shiraz. It's usually they eat out. Sometimes Benton will choose. He likes to eat at home,
I sent yours to him.
and that's usually smothered burritos, which Lindsay does not like.
I would eat your smothered burritos. They sound good.
In a hurry.
And
Sorry.
usually it's Shiraz. Ethan loves to go to Shiraz. Jason will go to Crazy R's, and Benton usually goes to McDonald's.
I think it's a ceramic coat.
Nice.
Are we still in traditions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you been?
My next one is something that we've been doing. Dan and Sasha, Lindsay and Steven, and Zach and I, the last 2 Christmases, we have caught Santa putting presents under the tree. So we make sure that the kids stay awake, and when Santa comes, we video them like watching and catching.
And like Zach does it for us.
No,
Dan.
they don't.
They record.
They record for you. Is how that works.
But that's what we do. We make sure the kids get to stay up, and then we hide from Santa, and we record him kind of sneaking in and putting the presents, and the kids get to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's a really cute little. It's like my favorite new tradition.
That is fun.
I love it.
I bet the kids love it.
They do,
Okay.
especially the ones that
I
watch.
see you looking at my phone.
Especially the ones that watch
I
this
don't
podcast.
care if you look at my phone any other time, but when we're podcasting, it's
I
different.
don't really care. I can't read it anyway.
All right.
Next.
My next one is phase 10 at Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah.
my grandma and her sister used to be huge on phase 10, and it's just always ran in our family. And for whatever reason, we're all very thankful at Thanksgiving, but we all turn on each other when it comes to phase 10, and there are no allies, and it's meaty and it's aggressive.
Lots of
and-
cuss words and name calling.
Yeah, and it's just my favorite. It's my favorite. It's the only card game I like. I don't like any other card game, and
Me too. Other than Uno, Allie and Zach.
I
And
don't like Uno, but I know you guys like it. So I'm happy for
We
you
have
for
like
that.
phase 10.
We have
Uno is
Uno
fun,
Attack. Uno Attack is where it's at. The machine that spits them out.
You'll be fine. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
One of my
Are my
traditions.
dogs bothering you over
No,
there?
mine
Okay.
probably are.
Nope.
Christmas Eve.
Can I pet them dogs?
When I was growing up,
Oh, yeah.
Christmas Eve, my mom would always make. crab legs, and we'd have candlelight dinner, and my crab legs consisted of chain linked chicken strips, because I was not chicken strips, but however that, I don't know what it is. Anyway, it was chicken. And my family would eat lobster and
I wish I could have
crab
done
legs.
that tradition.
Absolutely love that. And now
With you.
we go to Dave's family. Christmas Eve has always happens on Christmas Eve at Dave's side of the family. So it's a little different now, but that's what we used to do growing up. It was fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
We don't really have any food traditions.
Yeah, we do. Broccoli cheese on
That's true. That's true. When we go on vacations, we always bring back sand. So Zach and I did the sand thing at the wedding where we both poured in sand. Well, then we, on vacations, always bring back a little bit of sand and we just do a thin layer and we just add to it every time because it left like this much room.
That's fun.
And then we always bring back pop-up rocks from our mountain trips, and we always bring him a rock back. This last time from Moab, we brought him this butterfly made out of the Moab.
Nana?
Yeah, for Nana. It was really cool. It was like made out of the Moab rock.
Those are good.
It was super cool.
Steve and I always bring back magnets, so we have all our magnets
You
on
need
our
more
fridge.
magnets on your fridge, by the way,
Why?
because I needed a couple.
Well, it's because you didn't have the ones from South Dakota.
True statement.
Okay. Last one is growing up, since I can remember, my grandma would call all of her grandkids and sing happy birthday first thing in the morning to all of us on our birthday.
My mom still does that to my kids
And if we didn't answer, she'd leave us a voicemail.
and sing.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
and then I would always tell her, I'm going to ignore the first time. So she had to sing, and I still have them recorded on my phone now.
I do too. I have like 2 or 3, I think.
That's awesome.
And now that she doesn't remember,
I need to do that.
On my birthday, I went to the nursing home and I had her sing to me.
Aww.
Because it was like, she was always the first person.
Yeah.
Always.
Always the
That's,
first person
my mom
I call.
tries to do that too. Matter of fact, growing up, she had a tape that says, it was a space tape, and it says space cadet to whatever. It's Kim's birthday. They
That's
play it in
cute.
the morning for us.
Does she still do it?
No, she sings. She sings to my kids.
I can't
Do you
wait to
have
do
any
little
more?
things like that when I'm a grandma.
I
I
know.
want to do like little.
Me too.
Aww.
Happy birthday.
The last one I got was 2019.
to you. Happy birthday, dear sweet Jessica.
Aww.
They're the best.
They are the best.
I love it.
Yes. Those
Keep
are
them
top
forever.
notch.
If I ever
Yes.
lose my voicemails, I'm going to.
I sent
I know
them
you
to
need
my
a wreck.
email.
That's, yes.
I need to.
I have them on my iCloud and my email because
I need to.
I have one from Laramie and I have a few from Grandma, and I have a bunch of funny ones from Steven because he just always, you never know what's
Comes
gonna
up
come
with
out of his
something.
mouth.
Yeah.
I got some good ones from you too that I'd be devastated if I lost.
Well, and that, and
You
I don't
need to
know-
send them. Like
Have
she
you
said,
guys sent them to
an
like
email.
that Global Connect? That's what I've sent. Like save, you can save them on there.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it, yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying.
rude.
Okay. I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm sorry.
I think we should rapid fire play some of these.
Rapid fire. Do we want to hear it?
You need to answer your motherfucking sister when she fucking calls. If I'm calling, it's important. Always.
I don't know if you want to do this.
Oh, no.
I think we do. What's another one?
What's this one from Zach?
How dare you not answer your sister's phone call? I'm the most important person in your life. They can use the phone anyways. Okay. Call me back.
That must have been when Allie was little.
Must have been.
What's this one from Zach? How do you get it loud?
Huh.
Hit this button here.
Oh shit, I'm calling Zach.
When
I
would
don't
Zach
know
have
what's
ever
on
left you a voicemail?
It's 25 seconds long.
It's a long one.
Yours are sweet. Hey boo boo, can you let Steven know? Never mind, I can't read the rest.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay,
All right.
Squirrel.
My last one we used to color Easter eggs with one of my parents' good friends. They lived in Anton, and we go there every single Easter night before, and we color Easter eggs with them. And my mom and Alan, which he just recently passed away, God rest his soul, but they would have competition on who had the best Easter eggs, and I just always remember that. My dad would sit over he didn't color Easter eggs with us because he was party pooper at that point.
Judged the eggs.
Yes, he did actually, and so we all colored, and that was fun.
Everyone had their
It's a
role.
good memory.
Yeah. I like those
It
good
is fun to-
wholesome ones.
Yeah. Even if they're just small, they're still good.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Alrighty, so is it time to play our game then?
We need to.
Alrighty.
Because we need to.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Because
Who-
we need to.
Who wants to go first? Is we need to? Your
No,
word?
I've already done said my 3 words. You girls missed it.
I said 2 of mine, and I can't remember what my last one is.
My last 2 were just stupid.
Stupid.
Yes. I have no idea how I'm going to get them in.
Well, I interrupted you all.
Okay, I'll go first.
This drink is making me sweaty.
It is?
Yeah.
Too much?
What is it
What
in
do you
vodka
want?
that makes you
You want
sweaty?
something different?
Is it
got
the
one of
agave?
those.
Like, what is it that makes
That's
you
in
sweaty?
tequila, honey.
Okay, well,
who's-
something is making me sweaty.
Oh, I better take this out because I can still
I'm
hear.
gonna keep drinking it, but. Woo! I think we need bartender Dave back. That's. Woo!
I want that another one. I've got the one.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm playing really obnoxious 2000s rock songs to Kim.
Okay, talk.
We're starting off with Nickelback. Can you hear us, Kim? Kim, can you hear us?
I can hear hers.
Can you hear? I can hear it too. Kim, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Then why did she say I can't? Is it the perch valve or what? That broke.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you. We're talking to you.
About what?
His power washer.
Oh,
Can you hear us?
I can't hear you, but I can read your lips.
Okay. Okay.
This is gonna be great. Do you guys need any of these?
Yeah.
Like these are the.
You're
okay.
gonna do one and then I'm gonna do one.
Well, there's like all the topics are on one. I just randomly
Okay, so
printed
just
a
pull
bunch.
one.
Yeah,
He
just pull a
said one of
paper.
those guys was calling him back.
Oh, okay.
He.
He said a guy was calling him back about it. And I told him that I was going to go fishing. And he said we were talking about it.
It's good. We're good.
Who am I going with?
Go, Jess.
Okay. This is gonna be good. Bubblegum tastes like summer. Bubblegum tastes like summer.
Bubblegum and sex this summer.
No, I get to do one too now.
Close. Bubblegum tastes like summer. Wait, did you take my paper?
Yeah.
Don't take my paper because then you'll see some of them.
Oh,
That's why everybody got their own paper.
Oh,
You got yours and Kim has hers are here.
okay. Dogs dig holes for big bones. Dogs dig holes for big bones. Dogs dig holes for big bones.
Tonty hose for meatballs.
Dogs dig bones for big holes. Or sorry.
Dog dig holes.
Dogs dig holes for big bones.
Dogs dig holes for big bones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
All right.
Good job.
That was. You can't hear.
Because it just messes up your senses.
Make sure your this is out. Is this out?
She's jamming.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of these.
If you need some,
I can't do that. Okay, ready? Do I say it out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? You ready? Here we go. A cowboy who is half boy, half cow.
Oh God.
It's really rocking. Okay, go
A
get
cowboy who is half boy, half cow.
The apple is half eaten.
I
A
can
cowboy
hear.
who is half boy, half cow. A cowboy
Her music is so loud I can
who
hear it
is
in my ear.
half boy and half cow.
You can have half then and half now. One more time.
No.
One more time.
A cowboy who is half boy, half cow.
The boy was a half man, half cow.
Close.
They get it?
No.
Close.
A cowboy who is half boy, half cow.
Oh.
Put it back on.
gotta go.
My turn.
Oh. Put it back on. Hold on. It's on
I
pause.
printed you some here if you need some.
Okay. That's good.
Ready?
No, because it's quiet. Hold on.
She can hear you.
Skip to the crazy. Okay.
Pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
Do it again.
Pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
A camel is wearing tight tights.
Pineapples don't wear sunglasses. Pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
A big pair of blue tights.
What the heck? Pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
My apple is wearing tights.
Oh no.
One more time.
Pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
My canopy is wearing tights.
She should be better at
I
this.
know, that's what I thought.
For someone,
It's overstimulation.
pineapples don't wear sunglasses.
Oh my, that wasn't even close.
That's
You
a good
guys,
one.
this is so loud. I can hear it in my
I know,
ear.
I can too.
I can't even focus because it's like overstimulating.
We're all gonna be yelling. Oh, I already hate this.
Oh, it's good music.
I don't ever wear music like this. Oh my god, I hate this.
Okay, you go first, Kim. While it's banging.
Okay. 7 seals swim swiftly. 7 seals
Don't
swim
enunciate so much.
swiftly.
7 years with Steven?
7
7
seals
years
swim swiftly.
tripping Steven.
7 seals tripping Stephen. That's what happened in California.
She said happens.
Keep going.
Wait, go again.
7 seals
7 years
swim swiftly.
dripping swiftly.
Okay, my turn. Chimichangas change chapters.
Oh my lord.
Start over.
Chimichangas change chapters. Chimichangas change chapters.
Strippers. Strippers.
Chimichangas change chapters.
Jimmy John's change strippers.
Chimichangas change chapters. Chimichangas change chapters. Chimichangas
Jimmy
change.
John's change strippers. That's all I get.
Chimichangas change chapters.
Jimmy John's change strippers.
Close.
Once a
Close.
month, they do. That
Okay.
is terrible.
7 seals swim swiftly.
Oh my.
Chimichangas change chapters.
Nope. Nope. I don't even know. That was terrible.
It's harder than it looks.
Yes, it
Because of
is.
the
I could
overstimulation.
have sworn you were saying Jimmy John's. What were you saying?
Chimichangas.
Close, Jimmy
Yeah.
John's. It's impossible.
Candy crunching coconut lovers. Candy crunching coconut lovers.
Candy Crush and coconut lovers?
Close.
Close. Candy crunching coconut lovers.
Candy Crush and something lovers.
Candy crunching coconut lovers.
Candy Crush and coconut lovers.
Kimmy's good at this.
She is.
Where'd my drink go?
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
We stopped.
Oh, it's hiding. Oh, we're on a commercial.
Oh, perfect. Juju will
3
be-
doors down, Kryptonite's next, baby.
Yeah. Throwbacks. Love them.
Okay.
My pet unicorn bakes cookies. My pet unicorn bakes cookies.
Her face.
My pet unicorn bakes cookies.
Something Beck is a whore.
My pet unicorn bakes cookies.
Did you guys get that? Who did she say is a whore? Beck? Beck? Whoever you're.
My
whoever
pet
you
unicorn.
My bed has
My pet unicorn bakes cookies. My pet unicorn.
I bet you have corny cookies.
Oh my god! My pet unicorn bakes cookies.
Oh Lord!
It is hard.
It is hard.
I always thought that people were over exaggerating. It is so hard.
I love the dedication that you study and
I do
listen
I
in.
do my best.
Okay. Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
Oh, poo. I should have
shoot.
picked a harder one.
Yeah?
Good job.
Yeah.
Pick a harder one.
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus. The look she gives me. Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
You can't change me because I'm bamboozled.
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
My shoes get used more than your shoes.
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
One more time.
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
One more time.
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
You're safe at my house, but not at yours.
When Lindsay guesses, it's my favorite. Because she really tries hard.
It's hard because I'm trying to. My brain can't do both.
I know, my brain can't do both either.
What were you saying?
Dancing flamingos in pink tutus.
Oh my god.
That was good.
That was hard.
Oh, I hate putting these on. I didn't realize how overstimulating these are.
Oh, I just want to sing and dance to the music and ignore you guys.
You ready?
I can record.
Alice anxiously ate
Angels
apples.
and gates.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Hells, angels, and apples.
Close.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Hells, angels, something apples. Okay, the music went quiet.
Okay. Let me get you.
Now we're just on like a. Okay,
Is it good?
keep going though.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Hells. I thought I'd be better at
Alice
this.
anxiously ate 8 apples.
Something apples.
You're right. You're right.
Cheeky monkeys chew cheese curds. Cheeky monkeys chew
Jeep monkeys.
cheese curds. Cheeky monkeys chew cheese curds.
Jeep monkeys shoe sisters.
Cheese. Cheeky monkey chew. I can't even speak. Cheeky monkeys chew cheese curds.
Jeep monkeys shoe sisters. That's what I get.
Cheeky monkeys chew cheese curds.
Sheep monkey.
Cheeky monkeys chew cheese
She
curds.
ate my shoes.
No one ate those. No.
What were they both?
Cheeky monkeys chew cheese curds.
And mine was Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Oh my gosh. I got apples and
you did.
monkeys, but the other than that, no.
I think, is that our last one? We're at
We gotta
54
keep-
and we still have a challenge.
Oh,
Yeah.
We do have a challenge?
Yeah.
That was great though. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
gosh,
told
you
you we were
guys.
doing a challenge.
What challenge? I don't know
All
if I
right.
want it.
Yes, you do. It's fun. So, I came up with a challenge today just because I saw a TikTok and I was like, let's make these bitches do it.
Okay. TikTok makes me do everything. I'm literally planning yucca plants this weekend.
You are?
Yes. Before I leave.
Whatnot makes me do it. I want to have I'm going to sell.
TikTok makes me do all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Sell.
So, the challenge is going to be,
Yucca.
and you guys,
Are you planting yuccas? Is that one of your
No.
words?
Damn it.
good all three of mine.
Anything, because I'm not gonna keep it alive.
I've said all three of mine. You guys didn't.
I said all three of mine now.
How many have you got?
All three.
Oh,
I'm glad Stevie gave you better words.
I don't think she's gotten all three.
I've got
I
all three.
have.
They're all gone.
Oh, okay. Not you, her.
Oh, yucca. I'm like, just ain't going to plant yucca.
That's why I was like, do they even live in this environment?
I don't know.
That was good, Jess. Okay, what's
It
our
was
challenge?
a good try. The challenge
your
is
word?
going to be, and we are not going to be choosing the winner. Our audience is going to be choosing the winner.
Oh, I'm competitive.
And-
I'm competing against somebody.
It is going to be
Oh.
who can laugh the best without smiling.
Oh.
Okay.
And I snort without
So we
smiling.
all get a practice run. And we will start in reverse. Jess, go ahead.
That ain't fair because
Cause why? All right. Ready?
Yeah.
that's practice.
It is hard.
We all do practice runs?
Yeah, you're next. You have to laugh how you
sound
laugh,
like
not
Santa.
Santa Claus.
That's how I laugh.
It is how Kim laughs, though. It is when she's laughing hard at us.
You're
That's how she
just,
sounds.
you're just mad because I'm good.
Yep. You're smiling.
You're smiling. And that is not how you laugh.
Yours
That's a fake
sounds
smile.
like the creepy thing on Sandlot when he goes, wipe out!
That is not your laugh.
You are not Santa. As much as you would love to
Regardless,
be,
I
you're
think
not.
Kim wins.
I can
She's
be
getting
Santa
my
if
vote.
I want to.
We haven't even done the official.
If she can be Trump,
Okay.
she can be Santa.
What if I'm
Here
just
we go.
gaslighting you guys and I've been practicing this all day?
You
Let's-
probably have.
Let's see you do it then.
Yeah.
Go first.
You're first.
I mean, if you want to know how I laugh, it's
By that point, I'm peeing myself. If
Maybe
I,
2
if
years
I sound
ago,
like
but
that, I'm
not
peeing
now.
myself. Just know. Just know. Oh my god. You did really good on that.
But that's not
you
how
looked
she
like,
laughs.
You looked like you had
Well,
that
this
crying
is you.
emoji.
that's not
say I was any better.
Jess?
I'm trying to imagine how I actually laugh. You're still smiling.
That is how you laugh.
That sounds like Santa Claus.
You don't realize how much your lips change things.
Exactly.
I know, it's hard.
These lips are.
I was like, ooh, this would be a good
Important.
challenge for us because it's hard.
I feel miserable.
So here I am sitting on my lunch
So
break.
you're gonna vote 1, 2, or 3.
And wait, I think we should do like a final run.
Okay,
I think we've done enough.
go for it, Lindsay. Number 1.
Wait, I don't even know how I
Who
sound.
wants to
I
vote
don't-
for number 1?
I don't listen to me laughing, so I don't even know.
Just
can
do
you,
it then.
Can you reenact how I laughed? Laughed?
No.
Thanks. Okay.
I don't know how. That. I mean, we all.
Everyone who's at home watching, you freaking try it. It's harder than it looks.
All right, followers. I'm number 2. Here we go. You're
smiling? Like you're in pain.
Ethan's laughing at us from the basement.
Okay, Jessica, give us your best shot. Number 3.
Number 3.
Contestant number 3
Okay,
on
I think something really
AGT. Sorry. You smiled.
That is harder than you
You have
think.
been disqualified.
No.
I did my best. Give it my best
1,
effort.
2, and 3.
Let us know your vote.
2.
And don't vote just because you're their friend.
Deuces. So we also need to let you all in our words.
We forgot.
We forgot to tell you guys.
We did.
So, Kim, go ahead and start us off.
Grass. Bark.
When did you say bark?
When I
you
turned
said-
to Benton.
I thought that was weird. I was like, what is he doing to make her bark?
He didn't even know. It just happened to work.
I
and
didn't even
thought,
hear this whole
I'm gonna put that in. And then grass, when you were talking about cremation, I added grass in about mom plants. Makes it look nice. Which she does.
I'm sure she does.
And then chain link.
When did you
That
say
was
When
the
did you say
chicken.
chain link?
On
None
our,
of us listen.
on our Christmas Eve dinner, my mom makes the lobster and whatever, and I eat chain link chicken.
the hell is chain link chicken?
Not. It's nothing.
I know.
I didn't want to offend you, but I was gonna go, what the hell is that?
Why didn't you?
Because it was a family tradition. I didn't want to be Lindsay and make fun of you.
Mine was perch valve, ceramic coat, and global connect.
So Steven didn't really need Ethan.
I knew you didn't do nothing on
He did-
Global Connect.
He
I
did
should
need
have known
him.
better.
So Global Connect is something that Steven uses at work. And I said something to Ethan about perch valve. I was like,
I
oh, did
heard
the
that.
perch valve break? And then I also yelled, I think he needs help with the ceramic coat. When he did need Ethan's help, but I don't think he does now.
My
Someone
words
didn't.
were agave, yucca, and tyranny.
I should have known tyranny, because I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
I had to look
And that
it
is
up.
not a word
I didn't
that
know
you
what
use.
tyranny
I
was
said, tell
either.
me more about Roseanne. Does it have to do with tyranny?
Oh.
I didn't know. I didn't know
This game is harder. Did you not hear me? I was like, I don't even know what that
Siri
means.
used tyranny in about 10 sentences, trying to figure out a way to use it.
What does it mean? Can you tell us?
A cruel, something being cruel
Where does Zach find these? Like, does he just pull them out of his?
out of his brain.
Well, keep in mind, these were the words Steven initially
Oh,
gave
that was
me.
funny. That was hilarious. You need
All
to
I
save
responded to
those.
Zach's 3 words were,
Bicho, Mangura, Edificio. And I said, no, try again. He said WTF. And I said, I can't use those words, Steven. I have to discreetly use them in a sentence. And he told me that I told him to say that I wanted them in Spanish. I never said that. He's hallucinating.
He is
Why
hallucinating.
would I
We don't
ever?
want them in Spanish.
No.
All
So,
right. Peace
See you
out.
next week. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, did you want to tell them what you're going to have us do?
Oh. So, I also thought of this fun idea, not from TikTok, but next week we are all bringing a random food. It can be cooked, baked, in a can, however the heck you want to do it. And it has to be something weird, unnormal. Like, you can't just bring a chicken leg, because lame. Anyways, we're all going to bring a random food, and we all three have to take one bite of it.
There will
No
also
ifs,
be
ands, or buts.
there will also be a new prank that comes to light. Stay tuned.
Oh, I can't wait. Peace out. Have a good evening.
See you next
Thanks
week.
for joining us.
Bye.
I need some chicken wings.